to Mia Cucina. Mia Cucina in Italian means my kitchen. And boy, do I have some deliciousness to show you today. This is going to be a vegan jackfruit no egg roll. Yes. Pero la prima cosa che dobbiamo prendere, the first thing that we need to put on is the fadale. And today I have a very beautiful fadale, all full of colors and butterflies, because we are all beautiful colors and we are so much loved. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be amazed at this deliciousness because it's wonderful and delicious and it's packed with flavor. You don't have to lose flavor when you're having vegetarian or vegan or paleo or whatever it is. And I'm going to show you how we are going to prepare this. And I'm going to go over the ingredients. And what I want to, I made it super easy for you. It's going to be a half a teaspoon of the spices that I'm going to be utilizing. So I'm going to start first with the jackfruit. And the jackfruit, you can purchase it in cans like so. And I am utilizing a 14 ounce. You drain it, you put it in a bowl like this. And then what you do is you start using 2 forks and you're going to start breaking it down. And it kind of looks almost like shredded pork or shredded chicken. But this is vegan, so there's no animal fat in any of this. I am going to start my pan, and I'm going to be utilizing 2 tablespoons of coconut oil that is going to be going in here. Okay, I forgot that this. Hey, you know the tiki sometimes. So I'm going to start this first, and I am just going to put it on a medium for right now, because I just want this to kind of slowly melt. Because I really don't need it right now because we're going to be making these rolls. Also get yourself some hot water and a bowl, because we are going to be utilizing some rice papers that we're going to be putting in here, and then we're going to fill them up. So get yourself organized. And then now I'm going to go over my ingredients with you. So I have here, as I am doing this, I have shredded, and I'm still shredding my one wonderful can of jackfruit. You know, and jackfruit is wonderful because it improves hair growth. And I won't get into it, but let me give you the ingredients first. So now that I have shredded this very, very well, I'm going to put this to the side. And what I have here is I have a half a teaspoon of oregano. A half a teaspoon of oregano goes in here. Half a teaspoon of parsley go in here. These are all dry. Now I'm going to be using a half a teaspoon of thyme. Then I have here a half a teaspoon of celery salt. If you don't have celery salt, I didn't have celery salt, so what I did is I took celery seeds, I put them in my grinder, and that's what I got right here. And then to this, I'm also going to be utilizing a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, let me get this half a teaspoon here. It doesn't want to come out right here. Now I'm going to move that out of the way. And then what I have here is a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika that's going to give us that smoky flavor. Wonderful flavor for these wonderful little rolls that are delicious and healthy and wonderful for you. And then to this, guys, I am going to be utilizing 2 teaspoons of nutritional yeast. And this nutritional yeast, it is a vegan nutritional yeast, going to go in here. And I also have here a teaspoon to a tablespoon of almond flour, and I'm just going to keep this on the side for now. I'm not going to introduce it in here. And I'm just going to start, mixing this together. You want to get this all mixed very, very well. Oh, you can smell the herbs. You can smell the paprika. And it looks like that. It looks like that. See that, guys? And you're just going to mix this together. It's very, very simple, guys. It's just a half a teaspoon of these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful herbs that, we have in the cupboard and sometimes we don't use. So this is time to start utilizing them. I'm going to also come in here. I'm going to use the same spoon because we're not going to be making a lot of dirty dishes today, because it doesn't take a lot. And you can get yourself organized the night before. You can put all your spices together. You have a teaspoon of oregano, parsley, thyme, celery salt, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, nutritional yeast, and also the coconut flour that I'm just going to keep it on the side right now, because wait till I show you what I'm going to do with that. And you just want to mix this really, really well together. It is going to be yumminess, yumminess, yumminess to the maximus. Okay, so this is, my oil is heating up, and you see how fast that, let me bring this closer so you can see. I wish you could smell this. Okay, so now that we have hit this, it looks just like pork. It really does, but it's not. So now I have my almond flour right there. I'm going to bring my bowl right here, so get yourself organized. And this is really, really hot, so I'm just going to put my water down like that. Very easy. You see how that easy that is? All right. And then this is going to be going, so I'm going to take my roll like this. You guys can see it. I am going to put it in the water, and it just, for a few minutes, if it's a little too hot, use your little tongs here. And I'm going to use it, I'm going to get this a little bit. It takes a few minutes. In the meantime, I am going to get my pan. I'm using a cast iron pan, and I'm going to bring this up to a medium, not too super hot, okay? Because we don't want to burn them. We just wanted to make sure that that's how it's working. Okay, so now these guys are like so. So lay them down on your board here, and I like to add some of this water on the bottom there to make it a lot easier for me. I know that these guys are a little interesting, and just work with them. No big deal, guys. Just no big deal. They're very, very sensitive. And now what I want to do is I want to put a spoon right like this in the middle, right in the middle. Can you guys see that in the middle? All right, just like in the middle, like that in the middle. And then you're going to fold the sides. You're going to fold the sides, okay? And then we are going to roll. In the meantime, I'm going to get the other one in here. I'm not a professional egg roller, guys, but you know what? Bear with me. And you know, we all learn together doing all of these wonderful things. And then we're just going to roll. So I have one already ready that I'm just going to put right on here to kind of dry it out. So like a little, you know, like you can have a little towel. Now I'm going to bring my other one that I use two instead of one. They are, work with it, guys. Don't give up. You know, it's fun. It's like, it's so much fun. So I'm just going to be, let me get that one part right there. Didn't quite do it. There we go. You know, the more you practice, the better it is. Let me tell you, it took me a long time to even get one to even get to open up enough for me to be able to do it. All right, so I'm going to get the same thing in the middle. It makes quite a few of these guys. I'm going to lower my heat over here because it's starting to smoke. And it doesn't take a lot, so we know we go in the middle again, guys. And then we just start folding. Just start folding like that. You know, some of them might be longer than others. See that? Just like that. Okay, we're going to put that one over there. And then we're going to continue. I'm just going to take a few of these so I can show you how this is done. Okay, so I'm going to bring this other one over here. While I'm putting that one, I'm going to put my other rice paper down into that. So that I'm getting that ready. So it's like, you know, you can get the kids to help out with this. You can get the husband to help out with that or not. It's whoever, you know, wants to play with this. Always remember, look at food as play, not to be stressed about. So now we're going to fold it in like that. And then we're going to bring the other one, and then we're just going to roll. We're just going to roll. I'm going to put him right over here. And I'm going to get my next one like that. Oh yeah, baby. This is rocking and rolling now. I'm going to make 4 so then I can show you how that is. And I'm going to lower my heat again because it's smoking hot, this thing. And today, with all this wonderful weather, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. You know, who said that you can't have egg rolls? And you can have, you know, and these are wonderful vegan little egg rolls. So I'm going to do that over there like that. And these are now getting nice. I don't want to put them in there right now. I'm going to get a paper towel because I want to make sure that these guys are nice. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dry my board, and I'm going to put my almond flour down like that. And I'm just going to kind of roll that into my almond flour, and then I'm going to put them down. You follow me so far? Take the rolls and roll them a little bit under the almond flour. If you don't have almond flour, you can use vegan breadcrumbs, but it's suggested, you know, for the almond flour. It just seems to work better that way. So what you do again, you know, you utilize your almond flour on the board, guys. See that? And then we're just going to roll these little guys like that. Okay, in the meantime, while these guys are doing their thing, I have my one there over there. I'm going to do another one. Why not, right? We're here. So I'm going to utilize half of the board to do my next one. So then that way, you know, you're continuously making them, and we're paying attention to that because we don't want these guys to burn. These guys cook quickly. I'm going to grab myself a little spatula. I have the spatula, but my spatula, here we are. Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh my goodness. They're looking beautiful. Yes, they are. And I will definitely keep it on, you know, like not super hot, guys, like on medium. Okay. Now I'm going to grab the rest of one over here. Bring that over here again. See if you guys can see that. Again, we're going to use, it makes quite a few. Put that in the middle like that. Then we're going to put the sides. We're going to take the sides. We're going to bring the sides in. And then we are just going to rock and roll these little guys like that. We're going to dry these guys a little bit more because I'm about ready to put them in there. And then we're just going to roll them gently over the almond flour like that. Oh yes. And these guys cook quick. So how would you serve this? What I have done here is I've taken a platter and I took carrots. I sliced the carrots and then I sliced 2 different carrots to make it look pretty. And what I've done here is I took the carrots, I put a little carrot on top, and I have some sugar snap peas to keep it healthy and wonderful. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this paper towel here, because in that way we don't have to keep using the different paper. And now I'm going to get my little rolls and I am going to turn them over. And I'm telling you, wait till you guys have these. They are tasty. They are so tasty. And who doesn't like egg rolls? And that's how I would serve them. I would serve them with the, and I call these carrot chips. So I was serving with carrot chips, and you know, I had sugar snap peas, whatever veggie you want to use. And they're browning very lovely, and you know, I'm still seeing that. So for me, you know, I am going to make another one. Why not? Because, you know, I really love these, and we have more jackfruit. You know, in jackfruit, guys, they're anti-cancer. They're wonderful to improve hair growth. They have bone health. Jackfruit is, it protects against anemia. And when I was a little girl, I was anemic. And we didn't have jackfruit, especially in South America. We didn't know nothing about jackfruit in South America. And for those people that have an anemia, jackfruit is wonderful. It's very wonderful for you. So I do implore you to do your research. If you don't believe me, do your research, guys. Do your research. So that goes another one there. There comes another one right over here. Boy, I'm really rocking and rolling on these guys. And I'm going to take these guys that are just about ready, because you want to brown them on each side and be gentle with them. Oh yeah. I'm going to turn up now the heat to about a medium, not super medium high, but between the medium and a medium high. And they are coming along just beautifully. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this little guy here. And then I'm going to take him right over here with my almond flour. And then I'm just going to roll these guys like that. You know, if you're going to a party, you know, Super Bowl party's coming, you can make these ahead of time. And they, you know, not 2 or 3 days. I would make them the same day, like in the morning. And then you can take them later. I mean, they're really very good eating when they first, you know, when they first come out. And they don't have to be perfect, guys. They don't have to be perfect. Like this one little guy, he's not perfect. You know what? We are perfectly imperfect. So don't stress out that they have to be perfectly, they have to be this and this and that. No. Food should be fun. You should have fun with food. And I love playing with food. I really do. Here goes another one right there. And I'm gonna make a last one over here. Because, you know, we're going to be eating these guys for lunch. If that gets stuck, don't worry about it. Use another one. You know, like I said, food should be a lot of fun. And this is a lot of fun because you can get the kids involved in this or not. It's whatever you want to do. And now I am going to take my egg. Oh yes. This guy is ready. I'm just going to lay it on the plate like so. Oh yes, like that. Oh my goodness gracious. I love when things work out, but even if they don't work out, you know what? You get to try it all over again. And you put another one there. And it's still chewy and delicious and so yummy. And now the other one. Oh yes, baby. I get so excited about food. I really do. I've been so excited about food for a long time, but when I was excited about food, I weighed over 220 pounds. I weighed 220 pounds. And I have lost a total of almost 65 pounds, guys. So I can still enjoy food, because I still love food, but without having to have so many calories. And you know, you can have pizza, and you can have all kinds of wonderful things, as long as you eat healthy. And as long as you don't, it takes 20 minutes, do you know that it takes 20 minutes for your brain to tell your stomach that it's full? Yes. Yes, it does. So here's another one right over here. And as you can see, guys, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, guys. This is your vegan jackfruit egg rolls with carrot chips. All right, guys, this is all I have for you today. I am going to continue to make these babies as I go here. I want to thank my beautiful sponsors, and we got a new sponsor now. Her name is Solangelbell with Color Street Nails that makes my nails beautiful with there's barely any chemicals to that. They're wonderful. I want to thank her for being my new sponsor. I also want to thank my beautiful Cola Harris with FARMASI that keeps me looking beautiful. I also want to thank my friend Stephen Bailey with Bailey Fishing and Feeling, I can't even talk, with Bailey Fishing Charters. And I also want to thank my wonderful friend Dario Rodriguez with Life in Superstores in Ellenton, Florida, for providing me with all these marvelous, wonderful stuff. And I want to thank you for joining me today. Be kind and loving to yourself, because when you're kind and loving to yourself, you can be kind and loving to others. Take care of you. You are loved beyond comprehension. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to my beautiful sponsors. God bless everybody. God bless everybody. And let's go mancha. Let's go get this.